Hello there, my name is Minefiend, and this is a quick tutorial on how to create a redstone testing world for yourself that will stay permanently day and you'll not be bothered by rain. So go to single player, you want to create the new world, got to have it in creative, give it whatever name you want, let's call it test lab. Then you go to more world options, and here where it says world type is default, change that to super flat. Click customize and it's showing you what type of super flat world it's going to change it to. It's going to be one layer of bedrock, 2 layers of dirt and then grass block on top. I often build redstone that goes downwards, so I want a little bit deeper world than this. So we're going to click presets, and here you can see in this line of text at the top it's now showing you the code for that world it just indicated, which is 1 layer of bedrock, 2 times Minecraft dirt, and then a Minecraft grass block on top. It's also telling you that it's going to start you in a plains biome and there'll be a village. Well, we don't want the village, so let's delete village. I'm okay with plains biome. If you're not, you can change that to whatever biome you want. So I want to be slightly deeper, or a lot deeper in this case. I'm going to change it to 63 layers of dirt. But I don't want dirt. I like the crisp cleanness of yellow sandstone. So we're going to change it to sandstone instead of dirt. So now we've got 63 layers of sandstone. Now, on the top, you can have whatever block you wish here, whichever block suits you. If you want one that you can immediately lay down redstone upon, put that block. However, I don't want to stop the game from generating mobs, but I want to make it very difficult for them to do so. So what I like to do is I like to change this to sandstone, and instead of a block I want to change it to a slab. This means that whenever I want to lay down redstone I will have to knock out that slab and put a block on it, but most redstoners will use a specific block to indicate that there's redstone on it, like Mumbo Jumbo uses different coloured wool. It's a good idea because in your world, if you're digging through your world and you're building a room or something and you come across the indicator block for redstone, you know not to dock it out and accidentally ruin your machine. Use a block that you don't use very often. Could be anything, coloured wool, coloured clay. But my reason for using sandstone slab here is to reduce mob spawning. There is a command we can put in, and I'll show you what it is, that will stop mob spawning altogether, but I don't like to do that because a lot of the redstone things I build involve moving mobs around and I want them to spawn. So now we'll click use preset, bedrock, 1 layer of bedrock, 63 layers of sandstone, and for me the sandstone slab on the top. So we'll click done and create new world. And as you can see now, it has created the world, and we've got the world with the sandstone slabs as the top layer. Mobs can't spawn on these, so everywhere is safe now, apart from that one block. Now, the next thing you'll notice is that the sun is moving through the sky. That means daytime is advancing, it will go night. It's not very easy to test your redstone stuff at night. If you know, most of the times you don't want it to do that, so let's change it. To do that, we're going to press T, press slash, give space, and then put your name, space, and then you type in Minecraft colon, and then put COM, and it will come up with the Minecraft command block. Give Minefiend command block, press return, and you get a command block. These are useful little things, so I'm going to right click to place it down, and then right click on it to open its menu. Here we want to change the game rule that controls the day-night cycle. So we're going to put in game rule space, and as you can see here, game rule space, there's one here called do daylight cycle. Click that, space, and then click false. Don't worry about any of this, don't touch any of this, just click done. And then all you want to do to make sure that that activates every time you load into the world is just give it a redstone signal. So put a redstone block underneath it, and you can see there now, game rule do daylight cycle is now set to false, and the sun has stopped moving. So you will never go night now. I like to always remind myself what these are doing, so I don't have to just mess about opening the menu, because sometimes you might come back to the world after many months away. So I'm just going to shift and right click on the top, place a sign, and on the sign I just put what the command is. The command do daylight cycle is false, so and remind myself what that does, and it keeps it day. So that stops the night time happening. So now let's stop the rain. Place down another command block, right click it. Again, it's a game rule, and this one is do, and if you type W for weather, it comes up with the only command, do weather cycle space false. Click done, and then that's to get the command, and then just activate it with the redstone block underneath, and there you go. And then just put your sign, shift right click on top to put your sign on again, and then you can remind yourself that this stops rain. Now, if you don't want to have slabs and go to the trouble of having to knock out the block every time you want to put redstone down, you can stop mobs altogether. To do that, another command block, and the command is game rule do, and there you see mob spawning space false, and activate it, and now mobs won't spawn. I don't like that because I like to make mob farms, mob movers and things like that in my redstone worlds, but you can if you wish. So I hope this has been helpful. My name is Minefiend. You guys, as always, have been very wonderful. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.